Everyone knows what's the most important meal of the day, but what is your favorite meal of the day? A recent one-poll survey asked 2,005 adults which would they rather give up, dinner entrees or a traditional breakfast food, and 31% said they would rather have the traditional breakfast food. 25% chose dinner. If I ask you the same question, what would you choose? Honestly, can you let me know in the comments below? But I can see that, based on the survey, people still love breakfast. The survey says more than 3 in 5 people eat breakfast every day of the week. That's great to hear because I love breakfast. The poll also says 61% of Americans still eat breakfast foods, mostly in the morning. You heard that right. Breakfast in the morning. You know why? Because a lot of people eat breakfast at night. Would you believe 65% of people surveyed, respondents said that breakfast food tastes better for dinner? And they call that meal brinner. Interesting. And cereal, eggs, and avocado toast are the breakfast foods most Americans eat. Welcome, my friends. I'm here with another video, this time about cereals, breakfast, and how cereals fit into a paleo diet. This is Gerald, your health coach and chef. Let's begin. Shopkick, the leading shopping rewards app, surveyed more than 43,000 shoppers across the country in 2019, and 41% say they buy 2 boxes of cereal per shopping trip, and that 50% of the shoppers were asked about where they based their purchasing decisions. 18% said they base it on flavor over nutritional value, 17% on price, and 15% on their children's preference. That just shows how people go for cereal for breakfast. Do you love cereal? Are you living a paleo lifestyle? What have you been eating for breakfast? Are you even eating breakfast? Before I talk about cereals, let me talk about paleo and breakfast first. First of all, for people who have just discovered our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have videos where you can check out what we've talked about the paleo diet. And for our regular viewers, this is a gentle reminder. The paleo diet is based on the diet of people who lived in ancient times. Basically, these people consumed whatever is edible and available within their natural surroundings. Fish from the sea, rivers, and lakes. Meat from forests. Vegetables and fruits from the forests and mountains. All natural and all organic. And these people were extremely active because they didn't have Netflix. Definitely, they don't live sedentary lives because they had to hunt, fish, and forage for their food. They do everything by hand. And because of this, people lived long, healthy lives. When people started getting domesticated and the population increased, agriculture became the center of our lives. Our ancestors developed and created systems to provide a more stable food supply for everyone. And I'm not saying that agriculture is bad. Definitely not. Agriculture in itself is not all bad. In fact, as late as the 20th century, most people still lived off organic foods. They grew gardens, tended herds of sheep, goats, cows, and raised chickens. Only in our day and age do organic foods become so rare and expensive. In order to make crops larger and reduce food prices, farmers use chemicals to prolong the product's shelf life and to increase production, which results in the alteration of food's natural composition. And this is precisely what makes many of today's foods non-paleo. When food is highly processed, when chemicals and preservatives are added to food to increase the yield, you immediately strike them off your paleo-friendly food list. You think life becomes easy with progress and technology, right? We want to do things faster and easier. Even though we lead busy and chaotic lives, we still want to do more. Keeping up with the Joneses, if you will. So, let's talk about how to make your breakfast paleo-friendly and taste 21st century-ish. Early in this video, I mentioned cereal is one of the top choices for breakfast foods. In other one-poll surveys, 56% chose cereal to get their day started. Are you part of that statistic? Well, if you are, and you are on paleo or you want to start living paleo, I have some good news. You can still enjoy cereal for breakfast. Not the traditional grocery-bought cereals, which are dangerously overloaded with sugar and highly processed, and of course, not at all paleo. Here is something customized and DIY. Just like our ancestors, you have to make it on your own. Isn't that good news? You can make your cereal and eat it too. Here is one simple recipe you can enjoy for breakfast or any time of the day. And let me know what you think, champ. 1 cup of different combinations of unsalted nuts. Pecans, walnuts, cashews, almonds. 1/4 cup of your favorite dried fruits. Dried mangoes, dried blueberries, figs, dates, dried cranberries, etc. As long as they've been dried naturally and not loaded with sugar. Almond milk. Dairy products are non-paleo, but you can use non-dairy products like unsweetened almond milk, regular and vanilla, coconut milk, cashew milk, macadamia nut milk, hemp milk. For the procedure, it's very easy. First, crush the nuts, or you can mash them using a mallet, or chop them until they are coarsely chopped according to your desired size. In a zip bag or plastic container, combine your dried fruit and crushed nuts. Shake to combine well. And when you are ready to eat, add cold almond milk. You may even add seeds of your choice like hemp, sunflower, or chia. Or you may add a few drops of maple syrup or raw honey, and then top with fresh fruit like strawberries or blueberries. Experiment on the combination. That's the beauty of DIY cereals. You can use what you have available and what is great to your taste buds. You can prepare a big batch of the mixed fruit and nut and place them in separate Ziplocs in serving sizes or airtight containers, so it'll be very easy for you to just grab or scoop. And together with your cold almond milk, scoot on out of any busy morning. And here is one more variation. This one you can eat as a regular cereal with your favorite non-dairy milk, or you can just munch it for snacks. You can prepare a big batch and store it in an airtight container. For the ingredients: 1/2 cup of raw chopped almonds, 1/2 cup of raw chopped pecans, 1 1/2 cups of unsweetened coconut flakes, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 teaspoon of coconut milk. Again, you can use your favorite mix of nuts. Experiment, and please share your discoveries in the comments below. We love to hear your stories. And for the procedure, preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. Combine all the ingredients in a bowl until well mixed and all the nuts are well coated with the cinnamon, vanilla, and coconut oil. Then spread them on the baking sheet. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes. Check to shake the baking sheet once. Take them out of the oven when the coconut flakes are lightly brown. When ready to eat, pour over your favorite non-dairy milk. Top with fresh strawberries or blueberries and dried fruits. There you have it. 2 very easy recipes, right? Just don't make it a habit. We still want you to enjoy a full paleo breakfast, leisurely. Maybe we can come up with a fancier breakfast meal. What do you think? Anyway, we hope you are now more informed about cereal and how you can enjoy this breakfast food while still living your paleo lifestyle. What do you think about this topic? Drop a note in the comments. We love to hear your thoughts and feedback. And don't forget to share it with someone you care about. Thanks for watching the video, and we hope we have helped you understand certain principles and facts about paleo-friendly breakfast foods that will be beneficial along your weight loss journey, and has encouraged you to start a new, healthy paleo lifestyle. not just for a week or a month, but for good. Also, click on the link in the description for your one-day keto-friendly meal plan. Then, hit the subscribe button and change its color to a beautiful red. And watch this next playlist for great ideas about how you can quit sugar for good.